Hello everyone, welcome to KFCS, one of the favorite and channel and sports breakdown also. Really hard break for sports breakdown audience, of course, Sri Lanka. Not a great performance. So today I'm here to analyze the performance of Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan, where Sri Lankan team goes wrong, what type of approach was there today. So we have a detailed analysis related to that. So guys, just be with us and have your questions also. Any questions you want to ask, you can ask me. So let's start. That is a review of Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan. So, guys, if you talk about this match, so really disappointed from Sri Lankan point of view. If you're playing against Afghanistan and the pitch was Pune, in Pune there was flat track where everyone is expected that there will be a good game if Sri Lanka bat first, there will be a good score. But unfortunately, um, Sri Lanka not be able to make a good score. So today, when I personally see the pitch report, so I think that yes, this game can be achievable. This game can easily win by Sri Lankan team if they give a good target. Even uh, when I see the pitch report, according to around Finch, it is a dream wicket for fast, dream wicket for batsmen. There's nothing for fast bowlers, nothing for spinners. So batsman is going to enjoy it. But what we see in the match, so Hasmutullah Shahidi said that there will be a due. So they are bowling first, according to Sri Lankan captain. Is saying that he want to bat first and give a good score. But things don't go well. So if we talk about approach of the Sri Lankan team, really disappointed. Uh, the way Sri Lankan teams are performing. Don't know means where we don't know where they are playing. First of all, they are dropping Kushal Pereira. I don't know why Kushal Pereira is dropped. It's okay, form is not there. He was not so consistent, but I think his intent was really great. So I think intent wise, you should give chance to Kushal Pereira, but unfortunately, you're coming with Demut Naratne, and Demut Naratne, personally, I feel that he's a test player. He can't be in ODI format, means he's not so that promising player in ODI. So what we have seen, same thing when they come to bat first. So that was not a promising start from Sri Lanka. So he was out early, and after that, Kushal Mendes and Patam Nishanka, the great partnership. At that time, I thought that if Kushal Mendes and Pathum Nishanka goes big, one big 100 will definitely set a score of 300. I think today, if you set the score of 300, that will be the challenging total on this pitch. But a Sri Lankan team, unfortunately, not be able to achieve the target. That was really a big mistake. So if we talk about the blunder mistakes, so first mistake was from Sri Lanka that you are not making good runs. Whenever there is dues there, you have to make an extra 20-25 runs, but you are already 50-60 runs short from your target. You are making only 241 runs. That is not worth it. And the way Afghanistan player is playing, I think the batting was really excellent. Talking about Ibrahim Jadran, talking about Ahmed Shah, talking about Azmatullah Omarzai. So Omarzai, his all-rounder performance really helped this team. If I talk about the bowling figures of both the teams, so really great performance from Afghanistan. The way Rashid bowled, the way Mujibur Rahman bowled, they create a proper pressure on Sri Lankan team. So not a great day. So again, this is really disappointed the way they are performing. I think they need some good runs on board. If you have no runs on board, then definitely you are going to lose it. So that's the result. I think where Sri Lankan team goes wrong was at one stage where I am thinking that yes, this score can be goes. upwards. At that time, Mishanka goes out. After that, Kushal Mendis goes out. Sadira Samar Vikrama. So players getting good start, but they are not be able to convert it. When you don't convert your start, that will definitely create some problem, and that was the problem creates one by one. So I think that was a big issue. After that, your middle order batsman not taking any responsibility. Aslanka, then Jedi Silva, Matthews, even Dikshana make a crucial 15-20 runs that make anyhow you are somehow managed to make a score of 241 run. So 241 run was fighting score, not a winning total. Of course, the way the team is playing. So I think with this loss, Sri Lanka is unofficially out of the tournament, means almost out now. He's mathematically in the tournament. So you have to win all the games and see your result should be in your favor. So let's talk about scenario also. And before that, let's talk about the Afghanistan team, the way Afghanistan team is playing. Of course, someone will say that this is not upset. This is a Afghanistan fair play. So but I will say this is a upset for biggest upset, because if you are in World Cup tournament, if you uh, beat a big teams, so that is really a biggest upset for me. I think this is a upset that you have done, and yes. So according to me, this is a upset, because if you are beating a big teams, England, defending champions England, and you beat Pakistan, who have already won one World Cup win by Sri Lanka too. So in that way, I think Afghanistan point of view, this win is really big. So if we talk about the points table, yeah, points table is looking quite great. So if we talk about points table, so we have Rahul with us. Yeah, hello Rahul, how are you?
Hi Kunal, how are you? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
doing good.
Yeah, okay. So Rahul, another great performance from Afghanistan, win it while chasing back to back. So positive sign from Afghanistan means I will not be surprised if Afghanistan team qualify for semi-final.
Mm, I think it is still a stretch to expect Afghanistan to qualify for semi-final. They do have matches against Australia and South Africa left, and those are going to be very difficult matches. Australia is playing England first, and then Afghanistan will have back-to-back against Australia and South Africa. They will have to win those two matches definitely to make the semi-finals. So it's not going to be very easy, but one can say they have given at least a close fight for making the semi-final. They're now in fifth place after 6 rounds. Nobody would have expected that to happen.
Yeah, of course, not expected today also. So today in the flat wicket, very means not a good performance from Sri Lanka. We not expect this type of performance from Sri Lanka. The way their batting order they have. Tell me, Rahul, when you see the pitch report where Finch is saying this is a dream wicket for a batsman, nothing for fast bowlers. Initial 1-2 over there will be bit swing. After that, ball will come into bat nicely. So, in this type of wicket, what should be the par score according to you? How
Definitely,
much?
you should definitely get around 340, on this pitch to be in the game. And 240 was never enough on this pitch. I know Madhushanka gave a great start to the
Yeah.
innings by getting a wicket in the first over, but that was not enough ultimately.
Yes, and biggest thing is surprising me. You are making changes, means in your team. I think Lahiru Kumara was forced change. I already told yesterday, but Kushal Pereira means another batsman who has good intent. If I talk about intent wise in this Sri Lankan team, apart from Kushal Pereira, I think somewhat there is Aslanka who can back with good strike rate. Otherwise, Nishanka, Kushal Mendes, they can play, but they are not proper 2020 type of player. Means who can bat with a strike rate of 120, 130, 140. So, do you think Rahul, this was a good time to change Kushal Pereira and bringing Dimut Karnaratne? Dimut Karnaratne done nothing. again.
No, no, definitely not. They should have stuck with Kushal Pereira. It's been working for them for a while now, this opening combo. I don't know why they changed it.
Yeah, and when we see Kushal Mendes, Nishanka, Sadira Samar Vikrama, they make runs, but not impactful runs. Means no one able to convert their start. And one more thing, Rahul, tell me the position of Angelo Matthews. Means it's okay in previous match. Angelo Matthews contribute with a ball. Here doesn't bat. But do you think Angelo Matthews is type of player who should bat at number 7? Means after Dhananjay De Silva. Do you think really this was the position that Sri Lanka had given to Matthews?
And definitely not. Angelo Matthews should have played a little bit up the order. He's not a kind of batsman who should be playing as a finisher, but he did very well today. He helped Sri Lanka get past 200. It looked like there was going to be a collapse, and Sri Lanka wouldn't even make 200. It looked that way at one point.
Yeah, even today I'm very surprised to see Mahesh Tikshana the way he batted. The-
Yeah, definitely he contributed a little bit with the bat. He's not known for his batting, but encouraging for Sri Lanka that at least they have some bowlers who can bat. That is pretty important. Uh, every team wants their tailenders to be able to bat a little bit, at least stay at the crease for some time, if not score a half century or century. You don't need to score a half century or century as number 8 or number 9 batsman, but you need to be able to stay at the crease and get the team near the 50 over mark. If you bat the full 50 overs, runs will come. There is no doubt about that.
Yeah, Rahul, when we see the Sri Lankan team, I think still they are missing Hasranga. Means Chamira is back, all the fast bowlers is there, but Mahesh Dixon are not taking a single wicket. I think they are missing Hasranga badly. I think Hasranga was only player who contribute with bat and his bowling impact that really helps Sri Lankan team.
Yes, definitely. Mahesh Tikshana is looking very, what to say, very ineffective without Vanindu Hasaranga on the other side. When Hasaranga was bowling for Sri Lanka, it looked like they were a very lethal duo, almost like Kulcha for
Yeah.
India. They looked very lethal. I'm pretty sure if Hasaranga was there in this lineup, Sri Lanka would be a huge force to reckon with.
Yeah, of course. But okay, apart from Sri Lanka, Rahul, tell me what happens to Afghanistan suddenly. Means in this pitch there was nothing for spinners, but still their spinners able to take 3 wickets. 3 wickets from spinners where there is nothing for spinner, no turn, nothing. You have to purchase the wicket, and Mujibur Rahman and Rashid Khan purchase the wicket. That's the quality of spin. So how you see this Afghanistan team? Means two spinners they are taking wickets.
Yeah, Afghanistan spin bowling is doing well. We all know spin is the strength for Afghanistan for this Afghanistan team. But their new bowling was also pretty good. Fazal Haq Faruqi was also on his game today, so credit to him.
Yeah, of course. So Fazlak Faruqi 4 wickets and Azmatullah Umar Zai. So Azmatullah Umar Zai, we have to talk about this because now he is in the way where Afghanistan gets another all rounder along with I forgot the name. Uh, who has a fast bowling all rounder that is a bodybuilder. Gulabuddin Naib, yes, with
Gulbadan
Gulabuddin,
Naib. Yes,
yeah.
Gulbadan
So
Naib. Yes.
finally, Afghanistan have two fast bowling all rounders who can give you fast bowling as well as batting also. So well done, Azmatullah Umar Zai. The way you finished the match, that really looks like that future is great for this Afghanistan team.
Yes, absolutely.
So, Rahul, when we see this Afghanistan team, see the confidence of his captaincy. Means he's saying that we are playing in nets with a quality spin bowling, so we can win it. Means see the confidence after beating Pakistan and England. In today's toss, he said that we are playing with the experienced spin bowling unit, so we are not be afraid about spin. We can win it easily when we while chasing. I think before World Cup, Afghanistan was not a good chaser, but what they have done in World Cup, really excellent performance from Afghanistan.
Yes, absolutely. They've two matches in a row now. I think against Pakistan and Sri Lanka, they managed to chase. Everyone saw their strength in bowling, but I guess their batting has come out of syllabus in the last two matches against both Pakistan and Sri Lanka.
Yes, of course. So now if we talk about the chances of Afghanistan team, means how much chances is there. So I think if Afghanistan plays in their potential, Africa lost against Netherlands, so it can be they can lost against Afghanistan too. Who knows? Because after all, cricket is a funny game. Anything can happen anytime in this World Cup. We have seen so many upsets. Rahul, can you tell me any World Cup where we are seeing three, four upsets in a single World Cup?
I don't think that has ever happened before. This many upsets happening. I think next opponent for Afghanistan is Netherlands, if I'm not wrong. So that'll be a very interesting match
Yeah, of course.
to see. If Afghanistan wins that, they can really put Australia or New Zealand under a lot of pressure. New Zealand has to play South Africa, mind you. So if New Zealand loses to South Africa and Afghanistan defeats Netherlands, then you will see New Zealand and Afghanistan in a direct competition to reach the semi-finals.
Yeah, and next match with Netherlands, 3 November, and let's talk about pitch also because pitch plays really important role. If we talk about batting wise, bowling wise, in both ways they are okay. Lucknow, yeah. So in Lucknow, I think under lights they have good bowlers: Azimutullah Omarzai, Naveen Fazal Akfaruqi. Under light they will be swing. If you bowl first, you have good spinners who can purchase you wickets. So I think Netherlands will lose this match one-sided. What do you think?
Hmm. I think it's going to be very close. I don't think Netherlands is going to go down very easily. They gave Sri Lanka a very tough fight in the Lucknow conditions, so they're not going to give it
But
to
that was
Afghanistan
day
so
game.
easily.
This will be a day night. Yeah, condition will be different. Day night.
Conditions might be a little bit different for day and night. It'll probably be like India versus England, most likely. It'll be similar to that only. So I don't. I cannot definitely cannot write off Netherlands or say they will not defeat Afghanistan and they cannot produce an upset. They are very capable of it. We cannot underestimate them. In fact, right now you can say none of the results are a given in this World Cup. Some are
Yeah.
more likely than others, yes, but you cannot write anyone off in this tournament. I think all the teams have been very competitive, and we can see that by the fact that every team has won at least one match. Normally, you will always see one team that never wins a match in the
Yeah.
World Cup. But this in this World Cup, everybody has won a match, so nobody can be taken for granted. Uh, as a matter of fact, I will say even England, who is sitting at the bottom of the table right now,
With a
you never
single
know. You
win.
can't take them for granted. Maybe they will and they're still playing for the Champions Trophy spot. Let's not forget that. The
Yeah.
top eight of this tournament make the Champions Trophy, if I'm not wrong.
Top
But
seven.
not only that, if England, they might probably see right now that their hopes of making the semi final are gone. They don't have much hopes of,
Almost.
yeah, are pretty much gone. I think they are one defeat away from losing it mathematically. Right now, they can still do it mathematically, but it needs a crazy amount of luck from them
Yeah.
to
Of
make
course,
the semi
and
final.
one more thing that Pakistan
Either,
is safe.
ye-
Pakistan
ye-
is safe due to host
yes,
nation.
either Australia or New Zealand has to lose all their remaining games in order for England to um, make the semi final. One thing that makes England's job a little bit easier is that they are playing against Australia. They're playing against Australia in their next match.
Yeah,
But the defeating Australia is not going to be easy. Maybe after the first two rounds, I might have said England is a favorite against Australia. They're the favorite to defeat Australia. But now things have changed drastically. Australia is looking like the favorite to win this match and perhaps eliminate England. But you can't take England for granted because they are. I mean, let's forget that they are defending champions and all this, but they probably see that their semi-final hopes are gone. They're not thinking about making the semis now, so they will come out playing with nothing to lose.
yeah,
To be frank, they might play with a free attitude and come out playing with nothing to lose. So, and that can make them dangerous. They already have a very dangerous looking team on paper, so you can't write them off too quickly. They will be very dangerous for the other teams.
yeah. So currently in a points table, Afghanistan at number 5. So with a net run rate of minus point 0.7. So minus point 0.7 is a net run rate. But now let's come to the another game that will be happen today at 2 p.m. IST. That is Bangladesh versus Pakistan at Eden Garden. So, if we talk about proper analysis of this match, before that we have to think about the points table. So, in points table, Pakistan they have to win all the games with minus point 0.3. Okay. So Rahul, suppose not means I am little bit confident they will definitely thrash this Bangladesh team. I think Bangladesh is very low down. Means they have played against Netherlands and they lost against Netherlands in the same ground, and they don't know actually the batting combination. That is a big problem for Bangladesh. So Rahul, if the I am supposing that Pakistan is going to win it. Okay, so in 6 points, minus 0.718. Don't you think this is a good opportunity for Pakistan team to come in plus the net run rate?
To be frank, both teams are very low on morale right now. Pakistan is only slightly above Bangladesh in the points table. Pakistan has won 2 out of 6. Bangladesh has won 1 out of 6.
Yes.
So both of them are searching for a win right now in this game. Nobody's going to take it as a given. Of course, Pakistan might still have an outside chance of because they have those extra points. They might still have an outside chance of qualifying for the semi-final if they lose this game. But if Bangladesh loses it, it's the end of the road for them. They can't come back. But it's going to be a very interesting game. I don't think both teams are going to think about net run rate too much right now. First, you have to think about winning the game. You have to secure the win because this is a 50 over game at the end of the day. You can't simply say, I want to increase my net run rate, so I will attack from ball one. You have to assess the conditions still and see how the game goes. You have to see get a feel for the game and the ebbs and flows of it. Only once you see that victory is within sight can you start going for it. This holds true even in T20 cricket, which is a much faster paced format. You have to first be sure that you're going to win the match. Then you
Yeah.
can start attacking, you can start accelerating and talk about net run rate. So that is my opinion. First, you have to try and win. Try to, yeah, of course, you try to win the match as comfortably as possible, but don't think too much about winning by a big margin. That's when the match will get close, actually.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so Rahul, if we talk about this Pakistan team, they give a good contest to this South African team. Even Pakistan not be able to play 50 overs, proper 50 overs, but still they give a total of 270. So many drama on that match regarding DRS umpire's call. If the umpire's call goes in favor of Pakistan team, definitely they win it by 7 runs. But unlucky Pakistan, you can say, against South Africa because this game must win by this Pakistan team because their bowlers have bowled really good line and length. So Rahul, do you think that Mohammad Wasim Jr. when he comes to this team, suddenly bowling looks quite great? Means Harish Rauf getting some help. He's getting good line and length also. First time in this World Cup, he's looking pretty economical, not that much, but pretty economical compared to previous matches. Shaheen Shah Afridi getting wickets, Usama Mir getting the wickets, according to pitch. So do you think Mohammad Wasim Jr. has changed the bowling line or length of other bowlers also in Pakistan team?
Yeah, he's definitely given a big boost to this bowling attack. As far as the luck factor is concerned in the previous match for Pakistan, I will say this that Pakistan also had their fair share of luck going their
Yeah,
way in the match, like
yeah,
the dismissal of Rasi van der Dussen. There was a bit of a, I guess, a glitch with DRS. Many people are saying the DRS was edited because one version of the DRS showed the ball missing the stumps, and
yeah.
then
After that,
suddenly
umpires
that
call.
was that was deleted, and then they showed the DRS hitting the stumps and umpire's call. So you
Yeah,
have to. So they got very lucky with that also. So you can't complain about luck. If had that dismissal not gone their way, Pakistan would not have even been in the match. South Africa was scoring at a very good run rate throughout the run chase, so they would have won the match much earlier, and they would have Pakistan wouldn't have even been in the match if not for that wicket. So you can't make excuses. You can't complain about luck. Yeah, at the end, yeah, they had that bad luck of the DRS not
yes,
going their way because the umpire didn't raise his finger. But this is part of the game. Sometimes it will go your way. Many uh, times you don't get a wicket because the umpire gave not out and it was umpire's call. That has happened many times. In this case, it only wasn't a that wicket that wasn't to be was the final wicket. So maybe so that's why they're talking about bad luck, in my opinion. But you can't make excuses for all these because Pakistan can still try and get the wicket again.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
because the umpire's call
yes.
didn't go your way doesn't mean you've
I think
lost
they
the match.
don't try Yorker. They are don't trying Yorker also in that match.
Yeah. They were trying too much short pitched bowling or bowling bouncers rather than trying to go for Yorkers, because if you bowl Yorkers to a number 11 batsman,
Slower one maximum
basically,
number of times. Slower
yeah,
one they are using.
be it a fast or a slow Yorker, if you bowl Yorkers generally for number 11 batsmen, at some ball they will not be able to keep it out and they will get
Yeah,
bowled, they will their wicket will go. But if you bowl bouncers, they will just take evasive action. And in this scenario, South Africa didn't even have a high required run rate. They didn't need to score much.
yeah,
They just need to do it in singles. And I think uh, Keshav Maharaj handled the situation pretty well. He ensured that the tail didn't get exposed too much, and they managed to stay patient, have a cool head, and not go after the fast bowlers. It's kind of tempting to go for to hit a boundary when you have, even with one wicket in hand. It's kind of tempting to hit a boundary when you have 7 runs needed and you want to get the job done quickly. But Keshav Maharaj and even Shamsi, to his credit, they both resisted that temptation. They just said, we will see off the pace bowlers. They knew that the pace bowlers didn't have too many overs left. So they managed to see off the pace bowlers and then handle the spin bowlers. And then Keshav Maharaj, he got his ball to hit and he put it away for a four. So I think they showed very good calm in that situation. Unfortunately, Mohammad Nawaz uh, on I think the match was on 27th October. Okay, yeah. So on two occasions, Mohammad Nawaz has ended up losing the match for Pakistan. If you recall the T20 World Cup match last year against India, it was Mohammad Nawaz who bowled the final over
yeah,
and couldn't defend 16 runs. This time also he conceded the winning runs against Keshav Maharaj and ended up losing the match for Pakistan. Yeah, it's a bit of a heartbreaking loss for Pakistan for sure. But they have a chance to come back strongly in Eden Gardens. I don't think they've ever lost an ODI on this ground, if I'm not wrong. I think they played only against India on this ground, and they've lost all those. They've won all those 4 matches against India at Eden Gardens.
yeah. Of course, of course. Okay, so let's talk about the batting order also. Rahul. what do you think the right place for Shaud Shakil? Because when what we have seen, opening is also quite great. Abdullah Shafiq, he will definitely come into the form. Imamul Haq, Babar Azam, he scores 50, but his 50 not working for a team. That is a big concern. And problem is that Babar Azam is left alone in crease and other batsman is going out. Means, um, I think maximum number of team has work on Rizwan. Means everyone knows that if you give the short ball to Rizwan, he will definitely going to be exposed. So Rahul, what do you think? Can Pakistan try Shout Shakil at number 4, another left-hander, in place of Rizwan, and Rizwan should bat at number 5?
Sorry, I don't think it'll make too much of a difference in terms of Rizwan getting exposed to the short pitched bowling, because if you have Rizwan at number 4, basically it means that he will be facing mostly spin in the middle overs. So at number 4, Rizwan should be able to cover up his weakness against short pitched bowling. I don't think that there is a need to demote Rizwan because of that, because you also have to keep in mind that Saud Shakil is more aggressive batter than Mohammad Rizwan, so he can definitely come in handy if he's further down the order. Rizwan is more of a grinding type of batsman, so you need him as high up the order as possible. This is normally how you need to have a batting lineup. Batsmen who are more conservative minded should bat higher up the order, and batsmen who are more aggressive should bat lower down the order, so that they can tackle the death over. So this has to be the strategy of the team. I don't see any reason to change that batting lineup.
Yeah. Okay, so comment from Krishna Gopal is saying, is Hassan Ali available for tomorrow? Unfortunately, no. I think he's not. He's still not well. So I think Mohammad Wasim Jr. has done a great job. Might be they will try to put Harish Rauf out of the team and Hassan Ali will come. I don't see Mohammad Wasim Jr. will be dropped again because he's a good. He can bat at last and good wicket taker also. So now, talking about stats wise, Fakar Zaman is available. Now he is well out of the viral fever. He is fit, match fit. But Rahul, when we see the stats of Imam Ullah in 3 matches, he scored against Bangladesh 83, 178. Okay, and presently Imam Ullah is not looking that great. So Rahul, can you try Imam Ulhaq or you will go with Fakar Zaman for tomorrow, considering the stats also?
To be frank, it's a very bit of a toss up, because you see, Imam ul Haq is not informed, but there's no. I would stick with Imam ul Haq and back him to score against Bangladesh, not just because of that stat, but there is no guarantee that Fakhar Zaman will come into the team and perform. So there isn't a basis to select Fakhar Zaman because of that. And now this is a very crucial stage of the tournament. Pakistan pretty much needs to win all their matches from here in order to have a shot at the semi-finals. So you can't take too many risks right now, or there's not too much room for any changes uh, at the moment. I think Pakistan needs to back Imam ul Haq to come good. I don't see Fakhar Zaman doing much better than Imam ul Haq, and then you have to hope that Imam ul Haq will come to form in tomorrow's match against Bangladesh. Suppose he doesn't perform against Bangladesh, then maybe drop him and bring in Fakhar Zaman and see what happens.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so some good news for Pakistan fans also, those who are seeing this video. Bangladesh is the only team in this World Cup who has not a single century partnership in this World Cup. So, single century partnership yet to come. Another good news is that Pakistan have won 5 ODIs out of 6 played in Eden Garden, and Bangladesh have lost all the means they have played only 2 ODIs and both lost by Bangladesh. So
Whom
stats
has
is
Pakistan lost against in Eden Gardens in
let me
ODI
tell you.
cricket?
Let me tell you. Yeah, let me tell you. I have not an exact scorecard, but that is against India. Means they have played six ODI games in Eden Garden against India, not other team. So they win out of that five out of six.
Okay, I didn't know they lost a match. I think that was a T20 match which
Yes,
they
yes,
lost against India, not an ODI
yes,
match. The 2016 T20 World Cup, I know that India defeated Pakistan in Kolkata. That I know,
yes.
but so they have not lost an ODI against India at Eden Gardens
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is total matches.
or total matches. Okay, fine. So anyway, so I think Pakistan is definitely a favorite to win this match tomorrow. I think, but Bangladesh, I won't take them for granted, even though they've lost five in a row. I think
Yeah, of course.
they've lost five in a row since winning their first match in the tournament.
One thing goes to Bangladesh favor is a left arm spin bowling. They have Shakib Al Hasan and Nazum Ahmed, who will definitely trap
Not only
Babar
spin,
Azam.
I feel they can also their pace bowlers can also exploit this pitch in Kolkata. I don't know. I'm not too aware of how it played in the match against Netherlands, but I think it was fairly bowling friendly.
Yeah, Muzibur Rahman, Mustafizur Rahman, and Sariful Islam, both left hand, definitely going some wickets.
Yes, they will definitely get wickets in my opinion. And one encouraging thing for Bangladesh is they did restrict Netherlands to 229 on this
Yes,
in that match against Netherlands. Unfortunately, their batting really has to come together um, when playing Pakistan, because Bangladesh will also have to face Shaheen Afridi, Haris Rauf, Mohammad Wasim Jr. So they have to. One thing they really have to do is they have to see off this new ball bowling pair. They have
yeah,
to make sure they don't lose wickets against them. A lot of the teams that have been successful against Pakistan have been employing this strategy. Don't give wickets to the pace bowlers, and then you can easily tackle the spinners. So Bangladesh has to follow the same blueprint like that.
yes, of course. Okay, so Bangladesh team, one and only strategy that will work for him, that left arm spinner, that even they if they trap Babar Azam early, and that will really cause some problem to this this Pakistan team. Okay, Rahul, according to you, what will be the suitable place for Mahmoodullah? Because Mahmoodullah is also another batsman who is lower down the order, means of number seven. He's not number seven batsman. So, do you think Mehdi Hassan Miraj should be devoted down? Means he should not be promoted up of the order. He should be might be number four, number five. Shakib Al Hasan should come upwards if possible. Number three.
Yeah, that might not be a very bad idea. They can try bringing Shakib Al Hasan up the order. Anyway, Shanto's position is playing at number
Three.
three, so you can have Shakib Al Hasan at number four. I will even say Mushfiqur Rahman at number five, and
Then
number seven
Mahmudullah.
you can have
Then
Mehdi
Mehmud.
Hassan.
I
Hmm?
think Mahmudullah is better. Mehdi Hassan Miraj should play between 40 to 50. I think that is great. If you are good batsman, you can strike last 10 overs.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I would do that, and perhaps Tanjid Hassan, he needs to be replaced. I will even, I might even put Mehdi Hassan as an opening batsman to open with Litan Das. I don't think that is a bad move. Tanzid Hassan, I think he's only performed in one game against India. Other than that, he's been very third rate. He's not done enough. You can keep on backing somebody. He might have some abilities or whatever. We're not going to deny that he has abilities, but if a batsman is constantly failing, you have to bench them. You can't let them keep on underperforming hoping that some big knock is around. Just saying, some big knock is around the corner, so let's keep him.
Yes. Okay, so prediction time. Rahul, how much you are giving to which team to win this match?
I'm going to give 85% to Pakistan, and I
Yeah.
think they should win it. Have an 85% chance of winning it, because they're still a better team on paper than Bangladesh. They are at least, maybe their batting is a little bit out of form, but at least they have some idea of what their batting lineup is like. Bangladesh doesn't really have a clue at this point, and they have better fast bowling. In my opinion, Bangladesh is better in the spin bowling department, but Pakistan has superior fast bowling.
Yes, of course. So if you talk about Eden Garden, where the game is going to play, there will be something for fast bowlers also. Means maximum wickets taken by fast bowlers. Quality spinners will take the wickets. So, and this is will be the good option is in this pitch is not to chase. You should bat first. If you get a score of 250, that will be a challenging score.
Yes,
250 will be
definitely.
challenging. Yeah. Okay, so highest run getter for you, whom you are backing, Imam or Babar?
I think it's a pretty obvious to back Babar Azam to be the highest run scorer between Babar and Imam, that is. But I think it's going to be Mohammad Rizwan. I think Mohammad Rizwan is going to perform in this match and be the highest run getter. Highest wicket taker, I feel, for some reason, I feel it's going to be Shaheen Afridi.
Yes, he's a strike bowler for this team. Okay, so I'm not expecting any change. If Shadab Khan is well, definitely Shadab Khan will come. He will give you batting plus bowling also, good leg spinner. So if he is not available, then Usama Mir will definitely work. So let's see. According to me, I am also same 85-15 to this Bangladesh team, and I am hoping that Pakistan should win it in a good way. Means suppose if you are chasing the target, you should try to chase it before 30 overs. If you are giving a target, means you are going to defend. Try to win it by 70-80 runs margin. That will definitely help you. At least Pakistan will be in plus net run rate. At least plus.
Yeah, perhaps they should try to win it big. I won't mind Bangladesh winning either, because if Bangladesh loses, they'll be eliminated from the tournament. I want to.
They are already
Well,
eliminated. Means no chance here. Eight points, no chance. 8 points, no chance. There will be some chances in 10, but
yeah,
no
I
chance.
mean, see, if they win tomorrow, they will still be in contention to win 8 points. So that's the reason I'm hoping they at least stay in contention. They win two more matches, make it a little bit dramatic at the end. You don't want all the teams getting eliminated before the final round. Then there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, of course. Let's see how the game will progress. But this World Cup is really special. Good
Yeah,
matches is coming.
definitely. I feel it's going to be pretty obvious straightforward who the semi-finalists are. I feel it's there is more spice added to the tournament by the fact that top eight will qualify for the Champions Trophy in Pakistan. India has already qualified for that.
Yeah,
Now we have to see where the Champions Trophy is played. That's for another discussion.
yeah. That will be a great discussion. I think UAE will be the place where Champions Trophy to be played. Yeah. But Rahul,
Okay.
let's see who will be top four. But I don't want Australia again in the top four. So I want someone who should come here, either Sri Lanka. No, no chance for Sri Lanka. Maybe Pakistan number four. If Pakistan will come, we will see Eden Garden, India versus Pakistan, historical ground, historical team, historical match.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it'll be quite interesting because Pakistan has never defeated India in a World Cup match, and India has never defeated Pakistan in an ODI at Eden Gardens. So
Yes.
one of those records will be broken if that semi-final happens.
Well, Rahul, if we see the remaining match of Australia, that is also not too easy. Means I think only one game they can win it. Other than that, they have to do something to win it. I think they can win against Bangladesh. Again, I am backing him against England and Afghanistan. England lost the match, doesn't matter, but I think England will try their best to qualify for Champions Trophy. So who knows? In Ahmedabad, England will try to thrash Australia.
They will definitely try to. That's the next match for Australia. Then they have got Afghanistan and Bangladesh.
Yes,
So I don't think it's
Afghanistan
too
is
tough for
going.
Australia to make the semi-final. I think two matches they can definitely win, and then so the match against England is the one that is challenging now.
Yes, England. But it is all about confidence also. If England beat Australia, that will definitely lose down the confidence. Then Afghanistan, last match with Bangladesh. So many spices is there in this World Cup. And let's hope that Pakistan this time don't choke. Just try giving Yorkers. I think when I see the match Africa versus Pakistan, I thought that why Pakistan? What you have done? That was easy match. Match in your
Yes.
way means yeah. If suppose Rahul, if they beat South Africa, then see how points table looking really interesting.
Afghanistan.
No, no. If Pakistan beat South Africa,
They've
see
already
how
lost. They've
they
already lost to
lost.
South
I
Africa.
told you if then
If
suppose
they
what?
defeated, if they
Yes,
defeated South Africa, yes, yeah, it would have been very interesting at the moment. Yeah,
yes. So let's see. Let's hope for a great game and see you tomorrow. Then we will have a great talk. Bangladesh versus Pakistan, and after that, their big match New Zealand versus South Africa. So, this is another game to watch out.
yes, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, thank you very much. Thank you for your time, Rahul. Thank you, everyone.
You.
And this is broadcasting on Sports Breakdown, also Sri Lankan audience. So, really, I think Sri Lankan audience are really disappointed from the team performance, but it's okay. Your team has so many problems, and with so many problems you are winning match. That is great thing. You are already coming from injury, so nothing to say. But yes, one word I want to say that under the Kushal Mendes, Sri Lanka will definitely grow. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay, so thank you very much. Thank you, Rahul. Good night, everyone. Thank you very much.
Night.
Subscribe KFCS and Sports Breakdown. Goodbye.